Ever wonder what it would be like to dream as big as Elon Musk? Welcome to the world of a billionaire dreamer, where the impossible is just another challenge to conquer. Elon Musk, the man behind Tesla and SpaceX, is more than just a billionaire. He's a visionary who started from the bottom and rose to the top. His journey began in South Africa, where he taught himself computer programming at the tender age of 12. This self-taught genius then went on to co-found PayPal, revolutionizing the way we transact online. But Musk didn't stop there. His eyes were set on the stars. He dreamt of making life multiplanetary, of colonizing Mars. His audacious plans for Mars are what set him apart from the rest. He's not just a billionaire, he's a dreamer, a doer, a pioneer. Indeed, Elon Musk is not your average billionaire. Musk's journey to the stars began quite early, much before SpaceX was even a concept. Born in Pretoria, South Africa, Elon Musk was not your regular kid. While other children his age were playing with toy cars and dolls, Musk found solace in the pages of science fiction novels and textbooks. He was just 9 years old when he developed a fondness for computers, and by the age of 12, he had programmed and sold his first piece of software, a game called Blastar. But his fascination didn't stop at computers. The universe, with its vastness and mystery, caught his imagination like nothing else. Musk was a voracious reader, devouring books on space and physics at an insatiable pace. He was captivated by the works of Isaac Asimov and Arthur C. Clarke, their words painting pictures of galaxies far, far away in his young mind. He was fascinated by the idea of life beyond Earth, of civilizations on distant planets, of the boundless possibilities that lay in the cosmos. And it was not just about the awe and wonder. Musk saw something more profound in space exploration. He saw it as a necessity, a safeguard for human civilization. He believed that for humanity to survive in the long run, we must become a multi-planetary species. This belief became the seed of a dream to make life interplanetary. As he grew older, this dream only grew stronger. He moved to the United States, the land of opportunity, with this dream in his heart. He started multiple ventures, faced numerous setbacks, but never let go of his stellar ambition. In the midst of all the tech startups and internet boom, Musk stood out with his gaze fixed on the stars. His passion for space was not just a hobby, it was a calling. And it was this calling that would eventually give birth to SpaceX, his most ambitious venture yet. Little did anyone know that this curiosity would lead him to dream of colonizing Mars one day. In 2002, a new player entered the space industry, SpaceX, founded by none other than Elon Musk. It was a bold move, to say the least. The space industry had been dominated by governmental organizations and a handful of private companies, but Musk? He was a tech entrepreneur, a maverick who made his fortune in the dot-com boom. He had no background in rocket science, and here he was, trying to revolutionize space travel. SpaceX, short for Space Exploration Technologies Corp., was born out of Musk's dream to make space travel accessible to everyone. But the journey to make this dream a reality was far from smooth. In fact, it was riddled with failures, doubts, and close calls with bankruptcy. The early years of SpaceX were marked by trial and error. Musk and his team were trying to figure out how to build rockets from scratch, a task that was as difficult as it sounds. They faced multiple failed launches and a lot of skepticism from the industry. Many predicted that SpaceX would crash and burn, metaphorically and literally. But Musk was not one to be easily deterred. He was driven by a vision of a future where humans could live on other planets. And he was willing to risk everything to make this vision a reality. The turning point came in 2008. After 3 failed attempts, SpaceX finally managed to launch the Falcon 1, the first privately funded liquid-fueled rocket to reach orbit. It was a historic moment, not just for SpaceX, but for the entire space industry. It proved that private companies could indeed play a crucial role in space exploration. The success of the Falcon 1 marked the beginning of a new era. It was a clear signal to the world that SpaceX was not just another tech startup. It was a serious player in the space industry, one that was determined to change the rules of the game. With the Falcon 1, Musk proved that SpaceX was here to stay. This was just the beginning of an extraordinary journey, a journey that would take us closer to the stars than ever before. But Musk had bigger plans that involved the red planet. When we think of Mars, we generally imagine a barren, lifeless world. But for Elon Musk, the CEO of SpaceX, Mars is a canvas of opportunity, a new frontier for humanity to explore and settle. Musk's vision for Mars is transformative. He sees it as a potential second home for humanity, a place where we could build a self-sustaining city. He believes that becoming a multiplanetary species is not just a lofty goal, but a vital step for our survival. The concept of making life multiplanetary is not just about colonization or expansion. It's about survival. Musk firmly believes that humanity's future is inextricably tied to our ability to spread beyond the confines of our home planet. The threats are real. From global warming to potential asteroid impacts, our single-planet existence is fraught with dangers. So, how does Musk plan to make this vision a reality? The answer lies in SpaceX's ambitious projects. The company is currently developing a fully reusable rocket system known as Starship. This spacecraft, according to Musk, will be capable of carrying up to 100 passengers to Mars. Moreover, Musk doesn't just want to send people to Mars, he wants to make life there sustainable. That means developing the infrastructure for a Mars base, including habitats, life support systems, and even local industries. He envisions a future where Mars is not just a destination, but a thriving, self-sustaining community. But there's another aspect to Musk's Mars vision that's equally compelling. He sees the journey to Mars as a catalyst for innovation. The challenges of getting to Mars and making life sustainable there will push us to develop new technologies, new solutions. It's a way to drive our civilization forward. Mars, for Musk, is more than just a planet. It's the future. His vision is audacious, ambitious, and, to some, even a bit crazy. But if there's one thing we've learned about Elon Musk, it's that he's not afraid to dream big and work tirelessly to make those dreams come true. So what exactly does Elon Musk have planned for Mars? Elon Musk, the billionaire dreamer, has a vision for Mars that is as grand as it is audacious. At the heart of this vision is Starship, a spacecraft currently under development by SpaceX. Starship, unlike any other spacecraft before it, is designed to be fully reusable. This is a game changer. Why? Because it brings the cost of space travel down dramatically, making the dream of colonizing Mars financially feasible. But Starship is just the beginning. Musk has plans to launch multiple Starships to Mars, ferrying hundreds of people and tons of cargo to the red planet. These missions, which could start as early as the mid-2020s, are the first steps in establishing a permanent human presence on Mars. Now, you might be wondering, why Mars? Why not the Moon or some other celestial body? Well, Mars has a number of advantages. It has a day-night cycle similar to Earth's, which is good for humans and plants. It has a lot of carbon dioxide, which can be used to manufacture rocket fuel. And it has enough sunlight to power solar panels. But Musk's vision goes beyond just setting up a base on Mars. He wants to establish a self-sustaining colony, a city where people live and work and raise their families. He's talked about terraforming Mars, changing its environment to make it more Earth-like. This is a long-term goal, of course, and there are many technical and ethical challenges to overcome. But if anyone can do it, it's Elon Musk. In the end, Musk's plans for Mars are not just about exploration or scientific discovery. They're about ensuring the survival of the human species. As Musk himself has said, "I want to die on Mars, just not on impact." Musk's vision for Mars is nothing short of extraordinary. Musk's dream is far from over. This man, Elon Musk, is not just dreaming about a weekend getaway to Mars. No, his vision is much grander. He's envisioning a future where Mars isn't just a distant red speck in the sky, but a second home for humanity. A place where we can live, work, and thrive. He wants to create a self-sustaining civilization on the red planet. A civilization that could survive even if Earth were to face a catastrophe. That's the scale of his dream. It's massive, it's audacious, it's Musk. This isn't just a billionaire's fantasy, this is a mission to safeguard the future of our species, a mission to push the boundaries of what's possible, a mission that could change everything. As Musk once said, when something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. And for Musk, Mars is that important.